brand new 371 FLFS Jayco Eagle Premier. This is the original version of this floor plan back when the front living room fifth wheel concept was first devised. It was called the Penthouse, and I think that name still applies here. This is the best version of a front living room fifth wheel I have ever seen. I've seen a lot of different incarnations of it, but this one has the best layout and flow and feel and features of any one I've ever seen so far. The Eagle Premier is second only to the Pinnacle in Jayco's lineup, and the differences aren't severe between them. We're looking at solid surface countertops here, you know, hardwood cabinetry, residential cabinetry, gigantic, look at this thing, absolutely huge microwave oven. The ceiling in the Eagle Premier is domed. You see how that's rounded right there? So when you're up in the living room, even a tall guy like me has more space. Now, you're going to find some fifth wheels with solid surface kitchen counters, but start looking at the other areas, and you'll find that they have Formica countertops everywhere else. Not in this. They keep it high quality and consistent through the entire thing. Something else you won't find in most fifth wheels is a whisper quiet air conditioner. You notice you don't see the air conditioner. That's because these little intake ducts over here are your air intake. It's called an invisible air conditioner by some companies, but very few people actually employ this. What this does for you in English is you will only hear about 10% of the air conditioner's noise while it's running. You know, when your air conditioner kicks on in your RV, a lot of times you have to turn up the television, you have to look at your wife, go, what? You don't have that problem here. This sectional style sofa over here, I call it the napping couch because it's perfect just to stretch out on. We have some storage under here. This looks like a sleeper sofa. It is not, but it has that same look. They use the same Denver mattress brand furniture on both sides here. Now over here we do have a full tri-fold memory foam sleeper sofa. One of the cool things they did here is this is a true hide-a-bed sofa. This is not, but it can fold out, and there is a second air mattress underneath the master bed. I can't say for certain, but I'm pretty sure there's almost no other manufacturers doing that. We have some pictures with the big, like 60-inch flat screen TV in this thing. It is beautiful, but we like to take out our TVs and keep them stored so that you're the first person to touch them when you take them home. The fireplace is an electric space heater that can do wonders to take in the chill out of the air in these things. And I'm 6'3". I am standing right up here against the wall. You know, there's not a problem in terms of headroom. I have plenty of room to stand all the way up against the wall at the shortest part of the ceiling. This thing is a gigantic fifth wheel. Very large, very spacious, very residential. Like, I mean, we're looking at residential hidden hinge cabinetry, mortise and tenon cabinetry. We're not looking at, you know, staples and glue. This little thing here, your ottoman, is also a storage compartment. Looking down toward the living room or the kitchen, where they really, really beat the rest of the competition is the open space in this floor plan. The only trick with a front living room like this is a lot of times people say, you know, I know it's a big fifth wheel, but I just don't feel like I get a lot of room, because you end up with, you know, 4 small rooms. Well, this has a gigantic living room and kitchen. And look at the 3-dimension work that they do on these cabinets. You know, they're the best cabinet makers in the industry work at Jayco, bar none. Something I noticed, this is a little bit of a high top table. It's not extreme, but it is a little bit higher than most. I think that's pretty cool. It's something different. It really lightens it up in here. I love the full glass insert on the walk-through door right here. I love this bathroom. Residential shower in here. It's incredible. And it does have a seating area, so that if you have maybe you know, knee or hip problems or limited or reduced mobility, doesn't matter. You can safely, comfortably bathe in here. Now, this is your washer dryer cabinet with more storage above, and there's a lot of people with a similar floor plan that have a washer dryer cabinet, but they don't give you the option of having removable shelving in here or turning it into a wardrobe. It's just a closet. Jayco gives you more options. They give you more in your fifth wheel. Standing stool over here with an extra large linen cabinet behind it. Usually you get a tiny little 1 or 2 shelf thing behind the stool. In a Jayco you get more. Big sink in the bathroom. Full-size sink. A lot of these, it shocks me how many fifth wheel bathrooms give you this little one-hand sink bowl. Second TV is included for the bedroom. We simply, again, pull those out before the filming. You have to look at me. I'm so sorry. Anyway, this is another slide out. This is a 5-slide fifth wheel. 2 up front, 1 in the kitchen, 2 in the bedroom. It's absolutely incredible. Look at all the dresser space. Look at all this. It's all full extension. Every bit of it. Oops. Brand new hinges. They like to fight you a little bit. Gigantic rear window. When I first glanced at this, I thought it was a rear living room because of this window. You have a huge window in your bedroom. If you're going to park this thing by like a lake or something, it's awesome. It's perfect. Now this is a queen bed. It has the room to put a king in it if you want to. There's the air mattress I was telling you about for the extra bed. This box right here is our RVQ grill. You see we have a detachable power cord so you don't have to worry about feeding that big heavy 50 amp cable in by hand. Man, there's so many things going on here I haven't even talked about. We didn't even touch the outside of the trailer in this video and I'm already running over my time. So let me skip out there real quick. We're going to walk right past remote control system. You can control all of your slides and your awning here. With a push of a button, you can do all that. 4 entry steps is worth pointing out again. The 3-step system on these big fifth wheels is just too much. You know, if you're a shorter camper, or again you may have knee or hip problems, you're gonna want that extra step. We always put a MORryde pin box on something this big. I cannot fathom towing a fifth wheel this large without a MORryde system on it, and that includes the suspension. If you're not familiar with what that does for you, you need to call us so we can explain that. This is 5-sided vacuum laminated with a residential built roof. The roof on this is probably one of the strongest in the entire fifth wheel industry. You can get up there and have a barn dance and it will not fail. We included the automatic leveling system on this fifth wheel. We included so many things. You have to give us a call. 800-256-5196. Haylett Auto and RV of Coldwater, Michigan.